Round 3 next.
Forward, 6'5".
Meanwhile, for Tom Thibodeau's New York Knicks, nickel on Saturday. Jalen Brunson drew to account for Brunson tonight.
I mean, what not to get to his left hand. I mean, he will give you as many moves to his right, but eventually he's going to ultimately finish with that left hand, which you saw the other night. We're pouring in more than 50 points.
55 as Koulibaly's got the basketball. Wizards won the opening tip. It's a kick out to Sarr with the shot clock at 3. Alex 3 up and goal.
Yes, it is, and that's going to Justin Champagnie having that assignment once again on Karl-Anthony Towns.
Brunson in the paint, dumping it off. Left-hand layup is no good. Ball on the floor. Its last touch. Knicks are in the middle of 3 games in 4 nights. Koulibaly inside on Towns. Towns is an exceptional rebounder this season, having a career year in that department.
Yes, he is, and really putting the Eastern Conference on notice that he is possibly going to be that starting center in the All-Star game this year.
That overtime game Saturday was a lot of back and forth. 25 lead changes, there were 12 ties. Washington got some valuable experience, especially the young players playing in their first ever NBA overtime. Bridges on the drive, misses. Knicks have missed their first 3 shots of the game. Sarr coming back, downhill. Wizards got 3 back, misses. There's Bridges on the follow-up.
Hey, Brunson went right and almost missed a point-blank layup.
It's not just the players that are see him again in less than 48 hours. I think it's key for them.
Yeah, you want to get into the clues? We can talk about it right now, Chris.
Uh-oh.
Producing on the fly.
There you go. It's presented by your local GMC dealers. This is Drew's Clues.
Hey, listen, get off to a good early first start. Let them know this was real. This was not a fluke last game. You were back for the fade. And then the others scare me. Don't let this be a bait and switch. Don't pay too much attention to Nobies and the Hearts. Be mindful and don't let them get off, because if they between those 3 guys, it's going to be a long night.
How about Champagnie on the other end offensively for the Wizards? He's still hot, hitting the 3. Coming off of that career night, 31 to go along with 10 rebounds. Towns with a strong on that in this second game.
Well, it worked. I mean, even though Karl-Anthony Towns made the Wizards pay by finish, but what was not happening was the 3s that could come back and be multipliers down the stretch. And like Coach Keefe said in his press conference, I mean, they had a chance to win the game. They were 4 points with a minute left to go in that game and lost it. So I like the strategy and the game plan.
Fall-away jumper by Towns is pure. He's got 4. Towns had 30 points, 14 rebounds, and logged 44 minutes Saturday in that win against Washington. This Magic team was on the second night of a back-to-back when they came in here on DC on Saturday. There's Bridges. Field goal to go down. We're all tied at 9. It's going to be a foul. Point effort for
Point looks.
Bridges putting it on the deck. 2 dribbling pull-up thing every time.
It has to be.
You think so?
Has to be. I had to guess.
Got sour cream guy before the game. How's it possible? Bridges inside, tap in, ahead. McHale, tough layup. League in terms of consecutive games played. Koulibaly loses the handle. Looks like Hart actually touched the baseline.
It's already out of bounds.
Cat muscling his way inside. By far.
Talk to me.
I don't even think it's close. Hopefully it's unanimous, ball. Some of the Wizards players were indeed at the Commanders game last night as they won in overtime, beating the Atlanta Falcons. Champagnie misses that one. A rare miss for him.
Well, got a good look. He could have settled for that outside shot, but, you know, he wants to get on the board a little bit more easier than just that. He already laced up a 3.
Anunoby, corner, triple, no. Cat, blocked by Sarr.
Great job.
How about Alex Sarr already with 2? They're going to give him that. That'll be his first.
But recover, just like he's been in the kitchen, mind-boggling how you sprain a rib.
Hart dumps it, Anunoby. 4th assist on 8 made field goals. They're up by 4. Carrington probing, fading. Second chance opportunity. JV into the body of Towns.
Wow. I mean, that replay, Anthony Towns on Valanciunas' hook shot.
Brunson once again getting to his left hand and scoring.
His left. You're ready to take the ball out, basically.
Brogdon back to Koulibaly. 10 on the shot clock. Brogdon, signature float game. Offensive rebound. No looks at the Valanciunas off the window. Through 2012 seasons. Brunson's shot was touched up by Koulibaly. Bilal. This is that one.
See, those last two blocks, one on Brunson and one on Towns, those are rhythm breakers. You can snap a guy's offensive. Here you go.
Towns 21-17. Kispert, deep three, front rim. JV on the floor. George. Ball finds his way to Anunoby. Bridges hustling, relocates. Wizards got to get a rebound, and they do from Carrington. During the pregame show, the Wizards first points since November 27th.
And you can see already the legs are there, getting some rest. And now he's trying to get.
Lau on the other way, yelling at Scott. And this time he gets where.
I don't know if I could go. In fact, I can go.
And I'm gonna give you 50 Celtics.
Yeah.
And you were like, I didn't say B, I said compete.
I just feel like both teams, there wasn't no reason for a trade. I think you could have kept all the pieces if you were the Knicks in New York. You know, everybody in Minnesota could have stayed in Minnesota, and these teams would have been competing at a higher level. But I love the transition, I would say, in such a small window. The Knicks have definitely surprised me.
OG tried to go big game hunting, but he was blocked by Valanciunas. Kuz, the hook shot. Now Kyle's a perfect 2 for 2 from the field in 3 minutes. He saw the original Top Gun.
Brunson has missed some chippies, continuing to apply that pressure at the rim.
Carrington, the lone starter in for Washington, along with Valanciunas, Kuzma, Kispert, and Keyshawn George. Kyle misses that layup, rebounded by Achua. This is without Jordan Poole for a second straight game, dealing with a hip contusion. OG.
Got it, go!
Carrington skying for his 3rd rebound. And the value of having guards that rebound, how important is that for teams?
It's huge because not only you have an extra body on the glass defensively, but he can push pace. You don't have to make that extra pass to the point guard. It's already in his hands. All you have to do is run wide and be rewarded in transition.
Deuce McBride off the mark.
Jason Kidd, Russell Westbrook. One of the greats at doing that.
Kyle, catch and shoot 3. Kispert, offensive rebound using the left. Tapped in by Valanciunas.
And that's all it is. A couple guys with some want-to on offensive ends is there, just want to.
McBride again trying the 3. Valanciunas already with his 5th rebound to go along with 6 points. Just 5 minutes.
I'll see if Valanciunas can set a solid, okay.
Oh! Kuz using 2 on the rim. Hole punch there by Kyle Kuzma. He's talking to Anunoby. I like it. Brunson splitting 2 Wizards. His floater from Saturday night where he dropped 55. Really did all of his damage in that second half and overtime. Shot clock at 10. Kuz. Washington 3 of 9 from 3. New York is 1 for.
Trying to be sneaky.
This one-on-one. Here comes the double. This time he's going right, but then gets to his left, and a kick out to Deuce. Missing the